Now let us start with implementing our burger application. And we have already understood the scenario. Our shop was doing well, so shop owner decided to sell burger. And for burger, he will be hiring another chef. So now we are going to implement the same scenario inside React. So now burger is another component. So inside this components folder, I will be creating file burgerbox.js. You can give any file name, but inside component, I have created that file. Now I will come to Redux folder. Inside that, I have created pizza folder where I will be having all the code for actions, action types and reducers. So in same way, inside Redux, I will create the folder for burger. Inside this burger, I will write burger actions.js. Then for types, I will write burger types.js. Then finally, burger reducers.js. Okay, successfully, I have created these three files and also I have created burger box component. Now I will come to pizza box. From here, I will copy entire code and inside this burger box, I am going to paste entire code. You can also copy the code from hooks container and you can paste. But now let us see using this map state to props and map dispatch to props itself. Now inside this, I will be changing the function name. I will write burger box. Copy this and here while exporting, I'm just going to paste. I will change the text number of burger buns and then below this, I will write order burger. Save it. From here, I will remove this console. Later, once I create actions, reduces and state for these burger buns, again I will come to this component and accordingly I will be changing all the properties. Now once it is done, I will open app.js. Now I'm just going to uncomment this pizza box and I will be commenting this hooks container. If you want, you can keep that hooks container, but now I'm just going to render this burger box. Now I'll come here. Successfully, I'm able to render both of these components. I will close these files. So now first inside this burger types, I'm just going to define the type and I will be using in other files. So I will write export const. Here I will write order burger which will be equal to string value order burger. Then I will come to burger action. Here I will be writing my action creator order burger, which in turn returns my action. And inside this action, I will be passing type. Type I'm just going to give order burger. As soon as I select this, order burger will be imported from burger types file where I have exported this constant. So successfully, I have created my action creator and also I have defined the type. Here I will be writing export. Then finally, we have to create our reducer. So for that, first we have to create our initial state. So here I will write initial state and inside this I will be writing burger buns and by default I will pass the value as 200. Below this, I will be creating my reducer const reducer function which will be taking current state and action as its argument. And for this state, I will be assigning initial state as its default parameter. Then here we have to write switch statement. Inside this, we have to pass the expression as action.type. Then I will be writing the case and my case is nothing but order burger. So here I will write order burger and that type will be imported from burger types. If this is my case, then what I will do, first I'm just going to copy my entire state. Then I will write burger buns and from state.burger buns. Each and every time when the customer is ordering, I just want to reduce the burger buns by 1. Okay, same logic, whatever we have learnt in pizza, same logic I am applying it here. I am little bit fast here because almost 2 times we have seen this entire concept. And finally, if no case is getting matched, I will write a default statement, and here I am just going to return my state. Okay, so successfully we have created action created, we have defined the action type, and we have created the reducer. Now instead of simply writing reducer, here I will be writing burger reducer. Now in my application, I am having two reducer, pizza reducer and burger reducer. And inside this store.js, I have only passed pizza reducer. But now I am having two reducer. And inside this create store, we can only pass one reducer as its parameter. So what we have to do? We have to combine reducers. So I'll come here. Inside this Redux, I will be creating another file. I will write root reducer.js. So for combining the reducer, first what we have to access? We have to access combined reducers from our Redux. Here I will write import. Then I will write combined reducer, and this will be available inside Redux. So I'm just going to access combined reducer from Redux. Then below this, I will be creating one variable root reducer. Here I'm going to write combined reducer, which will be taking object as its argument. Inside this, for pizza, I will be writing the key as pizza, and for this I will be assigning pizza reducer. As soon as I hit enter, pizza reducer will be imported. Then burger, I will write burger. For this, I will assign burger reducer. And why I am not getting any suggestion? Because this burger reducer I have not exported. I will write export. Default, I will write in small case. Copy, and here I will be pasting. Now successfully I have exported this reducer. I will come to root reducer, remove this last letter. Now here I am having suggestion. As soon as I hit enter, burger reducer will be imported from this file. So now successfully we have combined both the reducers using combined reducer method from Redux. Now this root reducer I have to use inside store.js. So here I will write export default root reducer, save it, come to store.js. Now in place of pizza reducer, here I will be writing root reducer, hit enter, that will be imported from this file. Okay, simple enough. I have created action, defined action type, defined initial state and created reducer. And inside this root reducer, I have combined both pizza reducer and burger reducer. Now I am having only one root reducer, so that I have imported in store.js, and inside this create store, I have just passed root reducer as its parameter. Now, once this entire setup is done, I will come to burger box. Inside this, inside map state to props, instead of pizza base, I will write burger buns. Now I have to access my burger buns property from initial state. So this is the value I am just accessing. So that is the reason I have given burger buns. For this property, you can give any name because this property will be passed as additional prop in our component. Then we are having dispatch. Instead of order pizza, I will write order burger. As soon as I select this, that will be imported. Again, while dispatching, I have to dispatch order burger. Then I will come up inside this. Instead of pizza base, I will write burger buns. Then here I will write order burger. Save it, and from here I will remove this order pizza input. I'll come here. I am having error in burger reducers.js. Let me open. State is not defined. Okay, I have not closed the parenthesis. And from here, I will remove this parenthesis. Now, if you see here, if I click, nothing happens. And also, my state value is not displayed. Why? Because we have already understood whenever we are combining the reducer, we are changing global state of our application. So now to access that, first we should be accessing this pizza, and from there we have to access our pizza base and burger buns. So first let me come here. In combined reducer, we have already understood. Now to access this, first from state we have to access burger, and from that burger we have to access our burger buns. Now I'll come here. Now you can see burger is displayed. When I click on this, successfully it is working. Similarly, I will come to pizza box. Now in place of this state.pizza base, I have to write state.pizza. Then I have to write pizza base. Refresh this. Again, I am having this. You can see when I click on this, successfully I am able to decrease the value. And at any point, if you are having doubt, just go back to previous lecture and understand how we are able to access the state properties and why we are changing the global state property and accessing in this way.